Hey folks, this is Wistful Deal here, and I didn't just get back, but a couple days ago I finally got the chance to see the new Mario movie by Illumination, and honestly, I gotta say it was pretty good. And I know I'm late to the party, it's like the third and a half week or so now since it's been out, and I also gotta say I loved it. It was really good. It was a simple, good, fun kids movie. I felt like it was really good. It was really nice. The animation, of course, is nice, and it was really nice, and it was just simply just good old fun time. Now, there are some bits of things that I kind of find off. They're nothing too big. The biggest is Chris Pratt being Mario. I felt like that was a very odd choice by Illumination because I don't know, he doesn't really do a good Mario impression, I feel. And there were definitely, I wouldn't say voice cracks, but I could definitely hear his voice a lot more than expected. But it's nothing too terrible. He still plays the character good and everything. But there's just a couple moments here and there where I could clearly hear that the main guy from a Jurassic World or something. You know what I mean? I clearly know and hear that it was him, and I felt like Illumination could have chosen a different actor that could have fit the more Mario aesthetic. Although he didn't do too bad, I just feel like his voice was a little off for someone to be as Mario in the sense. And also, there's gonna be some spoilers later on in this video here, so, but I'll let you know when we, get to that. I feel like Jack Black as Bowser did pretty good. He steers the show. He's like the Thanos of, Infinity War or something in the sense. He was really good. He was intimidating. He was the goofball that he is, the evil person that he is. I felt like it was really good. The jokes in this movie land most of the time. It was really good. It also has some kick-ass songs playing, mostly some '80s songs that made me think of back when Mario first appeared back in the '80s and stuff with Nintendo and everything. And yeah, it was really good. Speaking of the ratings and stuff for Nintendo, real quick, I'll say this before I get to spoilers. I feel like it's really odd how the critics are giving this movie complete shit, just because of Nintendo's sake. Even though we can give a pass to John Wick 4, which is anti, Hollywood woke and everything, that the critics per se cry about and whine and everything. There's freaking John Wick here, and it was like the polar opposite of the polar opposite of what everything Hollywood tries to shove and what Disney shoves and everything. It was a really good action film and everything, and yet we give applause to John Wick 4, but we can't give applause to freaking simple Italian hero from Nintendo or anything. I mean, you kidding me? Like, really? Like, come on. There's some ridiculous complaints on the weird furry scene or whatever, which is honestly nothing that bad. It's simply Mario Cat. He's been around for like a couple times now. There's complaints on Princess Peach not being a badass, even though she is in the film. There's just a lot of dumb, excusable excuses of why critics hate this movie, but yet audience and me, freaking love it. So yeah, I feel like that's ridiculous. Don't listen to the critics because they've honestly been a joke the past few years more and more, because they're more focused on a certain message being shoved in rather than an actual quality of a film. But anyway, enough of that. I feel like the movie is really good and everything. So overall, my view of this film, I would say, is an 8 out of 10, an 8.5 or whatever. It's really good. There was some, like I said, the songs that played, it kind of took me by surprise because I didn't really expect some 80s songs. There's freaking Thunder by Fight or AC/DC, whatever, which was really good, and a couple of others, mainly rock songs. I can't really name at the top of my head, but yeah, they're definitely there, and it sets up the mood really good. So anyway, out of that off the way, now we're gonna get into spoilers in a bit. And if you don't really want spoilers, just stop the video right here, right now, pretty much. So anyway, a quick summary is that Mario and Luigi they're pretty much in the normal world in the sense, with cars and everything. They're not in like the Mushroom Kingdom or anything. And how this starts off is that Mario and Luigi have their own plumbing company, I guess, that they do, which isn't anything too bad. They have like the one commercial that they show and advertise at the beginning. They're the plumbing company brothers where they fix pipes and everything. So yeah, they show that Luigi's like a bit uncertain or something because they haven't gotten any spots open or anything to start their job or whatever, and Mario's all confident in everything that surely or something. And then there's a couple characters, especially in the normal world or the modern world before they enter the Mushroom Kingdom. And I gotta be honest, there's this one character that I literally completely forgot, and that's with everybody else in this modern city before the Mushroom Kingdom. It shows this electrical company guy, whatever, this cable TV guy, whatever, I think, and he's kind of laughing at them because they're a joke and everything, and so they eventually do get a slot in, to do a job, and it's this big fancy rich house or whatever with the sink or whatever. So they try to fix it or whatever, and they fail completely. So then now the whole city's going to shit and water because they messed up, and so they go in deep underground, and that's when they find this green tunnel that honestly leads to the Mushroom Kingdom. And honestly, I feel like the modern world's a bit underrated. They have this family duo thing with Mario's dad and his other brothers and sisters or whatever. There's his grandpa that, honestly has his eyes closed and he's hungry, he wants food or whatever. And the mother feeds him, spoon feeds him. I feel like not the underworld, the modern world, like I said, is underrated because it's just literally at the beginning and ending. And I kind of forgot the dad, Mario's dad, and his other folks and everything. I feel like that was kind of a little bit off. I feel like they could have worked a bit better with that duo or something, because yeah, it seemed a bit off. It's not something I really expected, but it's nothing too bad. So finally, they go into this tunnel, and they both get separated through the force cloud thing or whatever. And there's this nice, cute little cameo that when they get separated, Luigi ends up in the mansion, the spooky mansion. He ends up in like the dark forest at first, though, or whatever. And there's the cute skeleton dinosaur guys and everything. There's no skeleton Goombas or anything. But yeah, there's this nice cute cameo of him ending up in the mansion, the spooky mansion and everything. I felt like that sequence was cute. And Mario meets up with, the Toads and everything, and he meets up with Princess Peach and everything. They go over to the, I'm just keeping it only brief here because I don't want to say too much, but because it's a good film, a really good film. And they end up at the jungle area, and there's this Donkey Kong sequence and everything. There's a Mario Kart sequence, obviously, from the trailers. And yeah, overall, it's really, really fun. My girlfriend was kind of upset that they didn't have Rosalina in there and everything, or Daisy, mainly Rosalina. And I feel like since how this movie's doing really well at the box office, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a sequel to this film. You know, where they do they tap in on the Galaxy, you know, the Super Mario Galaxy, or they tap in on you know, the other different kingdoms or whatnot or whatever. So or even Zelda or whatever, you know, different Nintendo properties and everything. But honestly, overall, this film is really good overall. I liked the characters. I love the different cameos that they show across the film. You know, there's a little sequence of Mario Cat. There's this some training course and scene that he does. Well, it's like this big training course that Peach puts him in and shows him and everything how to do. That was a fun scene there and everything. There's just a lot of good scenes and good music overall and everything that I really enjoy. Honestly, from Illumination, this is definitely one of the better films. I don't think it's anything groundbreaking or anything. It's nothing big or amazing, but this isn't anything horrible. You know, this isn't anything bad by any means, especially from Illumination of all things. But overall, I gotta say, this film it's really good. It's really nice, and it's not too long. It's only an hour and a half, but honestly, it feels a little longer because it's just fun. It's a simple, fun Mario movie. I always love Mario, but yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video here. Let me know what you guys thought of the film. What did you like or dislike about it? Honestly, I really liked it. I didn't love it, but I really liked it. I feel like it's really good. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it for this video here, and that's pretty much my review of it. So if you folks enjoyed this video or whatnot, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the film. What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are there some things you wish that would have changed or whatnot? Be sure to let me know in the comments. Feel free to. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video here. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more, and I'll see you folks sooner or later. Bye bye, everybody.